this is Niniola, and you're watching Adexee TV.
Hi beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Adex Omotola, and in this video I'm going to be telling you or explaining to you the drugs, the fruits and foods you should avoid when you have stomach ulcer. So before we just jump into this video and I start telling you this and stuff that, I just want to explain to you what ulcer is in the first place. Ulcers are sores that develop in the lining of the stomach or in the esophagus or in the small intestine. So you need to know that there are 3 types of ulcer. You have the gastric, you have the duodenal, and you have the esophageal ulcer. So that being said, let me just jump right into the type of food, the fruits and the drugs you should not take as an ulcer patient. So if this is the first time of you being on my channel, you are welcome. If this is not your first time, welcome back. Make sure you click on the subscribe button down there, like this video, subscribe, share to your friends, your family, your bae and your boos. Make sure you grab a pen or a pencil to write down all this food, or you just wait to the end of this video and screenshot the list at the end of this video. Okay, so the first type of food you should avoid as an ulcer patient, or if you have stomach ulcer, is gari. I'm sorry for saying gari. It is actually called cassava flakes. Cassava flakes or gari is the same thing. Any type of food that you have cassava in it, you need to avoid it. And we get a lot of patients that are like, I can't stop gari. Gari is my best food. But please, you have to, because you don't want to aggravate your ulcer. People don't know that ulcer can be really complicated if it's mismanaged or if you just worsen it. So please stop gari. And the elbow is actually called the cassava flour. So avoid anything with cassava in it, please. Second thing you need to avoid, this stuff has been abused for the couple of months that we've gone through because of this coronavirus. I don't know why I'm doing like this, but it's coronavirus. Because of this coronavirus that we had in Nigeria, most people, they've abused the use of garlic, turmeric and ginger, thinking that it's going to just all of a sudden clear the coronavirus that you have. But those things are spices, and the spices add to the acid in your stomach. Your stomach is already secreting acid already. Then you take these things in and what? You're causing more problem for yourself. So garlic, turmeric, ginger, all these things. Some patients even combine these 3 things and drink morning, afternoon and night because they don't want coronavirus. I don't know why some people are passing wrong information out there. And there's a woman that we got in the hospital, she's like, no, she doesn't take garlic or turmeric. What she takes is chalk, fermented chalk. And we're like, and you're not a patient, you're drinking fermented chalk every morning. Please, when stuff is already fermented, it's already acidic. So it's like there's no difference between the garlic and turmeric and the ginger. So please guys, I know some people really love ginger and turmeric and all of that, but you need to minimize the way you take these things, because they are spices. They're not meant to just be for you to just be drinking. No, please. That thing is even the highest of them all in Nigeria presently. A lot of people are abusing the use of garlic, turmeric and ginger just because of coronavirus. Fatty and fried foods. And when I'm talking about fried food, I also mean fried rice, jollof rice, egusi. Egusi is a lot of oil. As an ulcer patient, you don't need to take egusi, please, because egusi is melon. Melon is oil. Like, do you know that processing thing is the same thing? So please, egusi, fried rice, jollof. You can make concoction. Yeah, you can make concoction, but anything with those spicy pepper thing, avoid. You don't need all of those things because they are not good for you. You are just going to make your ulcer worse. You don't want to start vomiting blood or something like that, because ulcer has killed a lot of people Alright, lest I forget, while we're still on the topic of spices, curry and thyme is also added to the garlic, turmeric, and ginger. So yes, curry, thyme, garlic, ginger, turmeric. 5 things under spices. Then let's go to the fatty foods: fried rice, jollof rice, your akara, anything that is fried, stew as well. And if you want to make some type of food, because some people are really used to chopping their onions on the food that they are going to cook, you need to stop that. You don't need to slice, because the moment you slice it, it's already a spice already. So it's better for you to blend into your pepper or whatever before you make. No slicing of onions on top of your food, please. Okay, under the things that are fried, I know a lot of us are used to taking junks, because we get some patients that are like, I don't eat food from outside, I don't eat spicy food, I don't eat this, that. But you eat fatty foods, you eat pop-off whenever you get the chance to, you eat egg roll, you eat akara, you eat what's fried plantain. All those things as well are going to aggravate your ulcer. So no fried foods, no, say no to fried foods. Acidic food or fruits. So the first thing you should avoid under acidic food is beans. You need to stop eating beans. Okay, wait, I know you guys are like, what, beans? Okay, no, you just need to peel off the shaft of the beans, because that is acidic. So I know it's stressful sometimes, but trust me, it's really nice, because we worry people like eating beans that is peeled, and it's really nice. So just be like us for the meantime, for the sauce to heal up, then you can go back to the type of food I eat before. So peel the shaft off your beans before cooking. Yes. Next thing are fruits, acidic fruits. You have apple, pineapple, lemon, and orange. Apple, pineapple, lemon, and orange. Those 4 fruits are really acidic, and you don't need to eat those fruits when you have stomach ulcers. Yes, I know you guys said that behind me. Foods that contain caffeine or coffee, like coffee obviously, and you need to stop drinking Pepsi. You can drink Fanta, but the best drink I would advise you to take is malt, Amstel malt. Those are your best friends for now. Don't take Pepsi, don't take Fanta. Just, everything is for your own good. I know that I've been saying a lot of things for you to avoid. I know it's not easy, but isn't it better for you to take care of yourself now than going for surgery or the ulcer getting complicated? So just take care of yourself now. All these things are very easy. You can get something else to take over those things, to substitute for those things. Am I making sense? You can get something else to substitute for those things than making it worse. My bad, Orobo is called bitter cola. Bitter cola, cola nuts, Pepsi, coffee, and tea bag like Lipton, green tea, top tea, black tea, like literally any tea. That's why when you want to get all those teas, you need to check at the back. Does it have caffeine? Yes or no? You need to check as well, because you need to know what you're taking in your body. You need to check after yourself. You need to monitor what you take in. But honestly, some of these teas are not going to tell you that there's caffeine inside and there's caffeine in it. So just avoid any type of tea bags. The best tea for you to drink as an ulcer the best tea for you to drink as an ulcer patient is Ovaltine. The other thing that has caffeine, that has a lot of caffeine in it, are energy drinks, right? You guys, you take them and you get so energized. You should know that it's caffeine that is in those things. So all your Lucozade boost, all your energy boosters, there's one particular one that I don't really like the smell. Almost all the energy drinks, the smells are really bad. So I personally don't like energy drinks from the beginning. So energy drinks, you need to stop them as well. The next thing you need to avoid, and I know you guys are going to kill me for this, but I'm helping you. Like, if I don't take care of you, who will? Chocolate is a no. No. It will irritate your stomach lining, so no more chocolate. Please let me sit down for this, because this next one this next one is even a no-no, and I know a lot of you guys like to take this because like it's the like a first aid to we Africans, and it's what agbo. If you guys are watching me, I don't know what agbo means. It actually means about mixture. Oroki aba mixture. Those aba mixture that they mix by the side of the road and they hawk and they sell, no, because most of those mixtures are already concentrated before they give it to you to drink. So as I said before from the beginning, you don't need anything fermented, you don't need anything concentrated because of your stomach acidity. It's going to worsen it. Some of these things are good, but when it is concentrated, when it is fermented, you don't need to take those things. So no more agbo, no more concentrated fermented agbo. So the last but not the least for you guys to avoid as an ulcer patient, or if you have stomach ulcer, are some pain meds like aspirin, ibuprofen, diclofenac. I know these things are being abused in Nigeria. I don't know, I can't speak for other African countries, but you go to the pharmacy, you say you have headache, and immediately within seconds the guy already gives you diclofenac without asking you if you are an ulcer patient, or without asking any questions, honestly. And they give you all these drugs and you use them over time. You use them and use and use, and those things actually develop ulcer for you. So now that you already have it, just make sure you stop diclofenac, because these medicines are really strong for pain relievers. Like, they are really strong pain reliever meds. So just stop it. It's not good. This drug I'm about to mention right now contains a lot of caffeine, because we have Panadol, which is just okay, and you have Panadol extra, which like literally is like the extra of the Panadol. And why is it extra? It's extra because of the caffeine. So no more Panadol extra, no more diclofenac, no more ibuprofen, no more aspirin. At this point of your life, honestly, Panadol is paracetamol is your best friend. Paracetamol and you are like lovers. You guys are like together. So paracetamol is your best meds right now. No extra painkiller meds. If you are feeling pain, just go to the hospital. There is no need for you to self-diagnose yourself or just start swallowing a bunch of drugs that you really don't know what it can do to you. All this fruit juice like 5 Alive and the rest, all this citrus juice, you need to stop taking them as well. It's just better for you to make your own smoothie at home, like just blend all the natural fruits together and drink, because you don't really know. They say it's natural. I don't believe it's natural, because there are a lot of other things they're going to put in there to make it packaged, to make it nice. So if you want to take any fruit juice, I would advise you to make it at home by yourself. Blend your juice, drink it. You would feel really good, because you know that you know what these things, you know where they are coming from. You blended them yourself. So no more citric juice. Blend your fruit juice at home. You can only take malt and astem water. It's the same thing. When we talk about ulcer, you immediately think peppery food, spicy food. Yes, when you have ulcer, you don't need to take spicy food. No more extra pepper, no more extra atarudu, no more extra tatache or anything like that. The next thing you need to avoid when you have stomach ulcer is alcohol. You need to avoid alcohol as much as possible. I don't know how much I can emphasize on alcohol. No more alcohol. Alcohol is cancelled. Those are the list of food you should avoid when you have stomach ulcer. I know it's a bunch of food, like the list, I think it's like 27 or 28 food you should stop, but it's for your own good, as I said in the beginning, not to aggravate your ulcer. Those are the type of foods you should avoid as someone that already has stomach ulcer. And I hope I was able to help you guys with this video. I really tried my best to put everything in there and not to miss a thing. And I'm glad you guys stayed to the end to watch this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share to your family, your bae, your boo, and see you in my next video. Bye.